Ladies and gents, it is another day, and that means another Superman custom will be added to LEGO DC Supervillains. And today we're going with one of the most popular choices from any of the comment section on any customs that I've made so far, and that is the black suited Superman, which was of course the suit that many of us had hoped to see make an appearance and of course be an important element of the storylines in the DC cinematic universe, which unfortunately did not. So, nevertheless, ladies and gents, today we're going to go on ahead and put together the black costumed Superman. I know another very popular choice for as far as Superman and kind of black costumes was the Black Lantern Superman. So spoiler alert, tomorrow's custom is actually going to be that suit. So I hope you guys will get to enjoy and check that out. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention is that I know that the black suit has been done several different ways and has been used several different times. And because of that, it's had a couple of different takes on the look, I guess, so to speak. Because, for example, I know specifically that a lot of people say, oh, well, there's the short haircut version, there's the long haircut version, there is the black suit Superman from the Justice League side of things, like the movie, I should say, design. So there's been lots and lots of iterations that people quote, but for the sake of making this character feel different to the other Supermans that are in the game, what I want to go on ahead and do is go with the long hair version for this one in particular. Now, we could have also gone with maybe beard and short hair, because I think that's kind of a cool look as well for Superman to have. But I just decided against that because I feel like, again, it's going to be another short haircut for Superman. So I think it'd be kind of cool to try to do the long-haired, classic kind of black suit costume. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, let's begin. So the first thing we're going to do is, I guess like we usually do, kind of the easy stuff first and foremost, because we know what needs to be adjusted quickly. And of course, this time we're going to also make different elements for the character as far as... for example, equipping powers and so on and so forth, okay? So, I'm trying to decide here. I guess the next thing I should do is probably remove the attachments because there's no need for that. Obviously, this variation of Superman, if you didn't know, does not actually wear a cape. Oh, whoops, why did that not cancel? I guess maybe it went a little bit too quickly. There we go. So we adjust that. Then, let's go back here. Where is that thing from? Oh, is that from over here, the neck pieces? Yes, it is. I was just completely confused. I was like, wait, where the heck did that come from? Okay, so that's good. Now, for the arms, let's take a look at something that maybe potentially has gauntlets. That's pretty good, actually. That could work. Maybe we could find something with a little bit of a shorter gauntlet design. That's good, but the problem is it's gold. We need it to be silver. So let's see if we could find something a bit more fitting here for this particular costume. Okay, I think that is a little bit better, but again, it's clearly like cufflinks or little button. Oh no, the problem is it's got the mesh design. Darn it. If we were going for movie Superman, then we could definitely use this, honestly. That would work. See this? Okay, again, that's just a business suit. Wow. Okay. What about this? Recolored in black. Ooh, that actually does look cool. Especially with the green. It gives it a little bit of a futuristic feel, which I always felt for some reason that variation of Superman was a bit more futuristic-y. So I think that should actually work quite nicely. Okay, let's see. For the face... I guess we could just use Superman's face, if it's even available. I don't even know if they have it in here. They do. Brilliant. Oh, was that already Superman's face? I'm not sure. So we've adjusted that. And then hair. Now again, like I said, we're going to go with the long haircut. Long hair Superman. I'm almost thinking to go like dark blue. But I think that's inaccurate. Because in the comics, they've oftentimes made it dark blue instead of black, necessarily. I'm trying to see if there's anything better as far as the hairstyles are concerned. It's an interesting look, but not very accurate. Neither is that. I think the best one... Let me think here. I want to see what this one looks like again. Layered versus long. I think the long is probably the way to go here. Because I think everything else is going to be either far too long or way too, like, over-stylized. Whereas this is just, like, simple enough, and the length is good, because we're obviously going for the longer hair version of the character. Okay, so that's good. That's another aspect that we can check off the list, no longer have to worry about. We are going to recolor the hips. Now, for the legs, what we need to do is ideally we want to find... Oh, actually, no, I could just do this. I was going to say, like, we could find boots, but then there we go. That's problem solved. Give it a little... maybe we shouldn't make it white. Maybe we should make it, like, gray so it kind of matches the gauntlets. Because now I'm realizing, like, if we go with the gauntlets being kind of silver-ish instead of white, which is fine, by the way. It's just that we kind of need to then adjust some of the other aspects. Like, the boots can't any longer be white because they're going to just stand out like a sore thumb. So instead, maybe... I'm trying to match them to the gauntlets, but it's, like, practically impossible to get that right color. I feel like that's close. That's a little bit too bright. Man, that's tough. It is tough to get it to match there. Oh, man. Okay, what if we went with the white and then adjusted the hands, or the arms, sorry. So then we need something different for the arms. You know what? What if we did this? No, that doesn't work. Nope. Not a fan. What is this one? I don't get it. What's the... Oh, okay. It's got like little buttons at the bottom. None of these really match. Wow. Doesn't that stink? Ooh, wait. This is a double colored one. Oh, man. That recolors the whole thing? Wait, so what does that control? Perfect. We got the white gauntlets that we wanted. Kind of, sort of. So I think that works. We'll make it work, folks. We will make it work. Now, again, the unfortunate part is that they did include in the game the option to go on ahead and, let's say, equip this torso, right? Which would look pretty cool if we went ahead and, like, recolored that, like, let's say, like this, right? Or, heck, maybe even if we kept the detail work white so that you can kind of see the silhouette. And then you're like, hey, yeah, just put a Superman logo and recolor it white. Perfect, you're done. Yeah, problem is that I can't recolor it, which stinks, man. I'm so annoyed at that because they let you recolor the Flash logo, the Batman logo, the multiple Batman's logos. But for some reason, for Superman, they just had to keep it that way. I wonder if it's... Maybe it is a trademark thing, actually. I didn't even think about that till right now. Because it could be that they're not allowed to change the color. Because otherwise, I don't understand why the Superman logo specifically. Why is that one the one that's, like, not permissible to mess with? You know? This is the only way that we're going to get the white S on the chest. Because none of the other outfits would offer that. Like, none of the other Superman outfits would give us that, unfortunately. Which definitely stinks, because obviously I'd like to do as accurate of a character as possible. I'm almost leaning towards this one, honestly. Because I just think it looks really good. Let's see what the actual Superman torso would look like. It's like if we went all the way down to the Superman torsos. So there's that one, which does look actually pretty nice. There's this one, which also looks pretty nice. But I think that this one looks a little bit cooler. So I think that's the way to go here. The problem with the Lex suit is that it's just, there's so much other detail there. And we've already used it for Superman Red and Superman Blue. And I'd like to not overuse everything over and over again. So I'm trying to make it as unique as possible in that sense. So that's why I think that this should be the way to go here. All right, we're going to need to create like a cool cracked effect. There we go. For the black suited Superman. What was the other effect part there, by the way? The hit effect. Let's recolor that. There we go. It's a little bit tough to distinguish, but it looks like these ones have a lot more impact to them, so let's use that. Okay, so that's good. We've managed to nail that. Now, hearts, obviously, since it's black suited Superman, gotta go with that. Health type, invulnerable. Speed, we should make him super fast, but I feel like, again, we're saving the super fast for the Flash and characters like that, so I think it'll be sort of unfair to just give that off to every version of Superman. You know what I mean? Let's make him look strong. And then we get to the ability side of things. Okay, so skills-wise, I think that we need smash walls, super strength, of course. Beam deflect, X-ray, since it only makes sense with his vision. Then goon command is no. Tracking, no. Well, tracking actually, yes, because he's got super hearing, right? So it actually would fit. Illumination could work. Unfortunately, you have to use the flashlight, but I wish you could do like some sort of vision or something like that. Hazard protection as well. So I think those are fitting designs for this character. We're not going to need to scale him up nor down. We're going to keep the tap just regular fighting. Then hold is going to be the heat vision. I need to, yeah, I think that's the most like heat vision. Heat beam. Beam origins got to be eyes. And then red. Maybe brighter red, yeah. I wish his eyes would change and glow as well, because that would be really cool, but unfortunately they do not. Double tap for flight, of course. We will give him super jump as well. Then for the circle, we could hold for maybe... Can you do... I was hoping to do maybe like ice breath. But... it'd have to be the eyes. The hands would not really make sense, so maybe not go with that. Let's see. Drone access, explosion attack. Maybe destroy mode. That's actually a pretty funny attack. You know what? That looks pretty funny. Look at that. We'll go with that. Why not? We gotta have a little bit of fun with the character, right? Why not? For the top... we could... a force field would be good. I think teleporting would honestly kind of make sense as well, because he can like, get so fast, but... maybe like a force field like that. And it does look pretty menacing, actually. So I think that'll work for the character. Alright, no need for weapons, obviously. Basic information. I think he was still a hero. Let's make him neutral. Why not? Because I'm not actually 100% certain. I don't think there'll be enough letters to type in black suited. Maybe let's try black suit Superman. But I think that's still going to be too many. Oh, that's it. I was going to say BS Superman, but I'm like, nope, that's not going to work. Yeah. Let's just call him Superman. There we go. Ta-da! Superman has been completed. Obviously need to save, and let's go take a look at this variation of Superman, shall we? Woohoo! Super flight. Let's rock and roll. Now, of course, guys, we have built black suited Superman. Tomorrow, we're going to put together Black Lantern Superman, which is going to be quite epic. That one's going to be kind of all spooky, like a zombie and such. Feels like it probably would have been more appropriate to build him maybe on Halloween time than closer to Christmas. But hey, we did do a whole giant special for Halloween as well with a bunch of Halloween customs, which if you haven't seen, go check it out on the channel. So nevertheless, ladies and gents, there is our take on the black suited variation of Superman. Unfortunately, again, the lettering, it's a bit of a bummer that we couldn't actually adjust it, because I wish we could adjust the letter to be just white, like, or to match the rest of the outfit, and no belt buckle would be great. So it's a bit unfortunate that we couldn't adjust that, but overall, I still think we did get a pretty fantastic design completed. So tomorrow we're going to take on the Black Lantern Superman. After that, it's really up to you guys. What other variation of Superman would you guys like to see? Let me know down in the comment section below. Peace out, guys. I'll see you all later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.